Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today I am taking you holiday shopping with me. Christmas is less than a week away. I'm not sure the exact date when it officially becomes last minute holiday shopping, but I'm just going to assume we have met that threshold. I'm just about ready to go. I need to throw on a lipstick, a fragrance. I'm just throwing on some accessories really quickly. And I did plan my stops already. So the first place we're going to go is Target because I need to pick up an order that I placed online. And then of course I may browse around a little bit depending on how busy it is when we get there. I think for my fragrance of the day, I'm going to wear Sublime Vanille from Creed. This is one of my all-time favorite vanillas. It's just light and a little bit sweet. It smells very angelic and it always puts me in a good mood. And I don't want to feel stressed when I'm shopping today. Delicious. Smells like a whipped lemon meringue dessert. So beautiful. I need to get holiday cards, which I might be able to pick up at Target. And then I want to run into Saks, Nordstrom, look for a few other gifts for people. If I have time, I may even run down to Brickell City Center so I can run into the Chanel Beauty Boutique really quickly. Kind of open to seeing where the day leads us. For lipstick today, I think that's the last thing I need. I'm going to apply this Longwear lip stain. This has become one of my favorite lip products. It's from Wonder Skin. It's called the Wonder Blading Lip Mask. And I have the shade Divine. It is the perfect deep holiday red. You might have seen this already on social media. It went viral and I saw videos posted everywhere about this lip stain because it has a unique application process. But what really makes it stand out is that it's waterproof, it's transfer proof. So once you apply the lip mask, I like to do 2 full coats. You leave it on 30-45 seconds, peel it off or wipe away the excess product and your lips will be stained. The color will last for hours and hours. You can eat, you can drink, you can kiss your loved one, and it's not going anywhere. Wonder Skin did send me this lip mask complimentary and I've partnered with them today to show you how it works. They have so many beautiful shades on their website. I really want to try more now that I've fallen in love with this one. And it looks very intimidating. It looks like a dark purple in the tube, but you just have to trust the process. The first thing you want to do is properly prep your lips. You want to make sure they're exfoliated, they're hydrated. I did have a lip mask on earlier and I'm going to quickly exfoliate. This is another one of my favorite products. It's the Wonder Blading 3-in-1 Lip Scrub. So convenient. I absolutely love this stick. And it's a sugar scrub, so it tastes really good in case you get any in your mouth. But all you want to do is apply a little exfoliator, rub your lips around, and just make sure that you get rid of any dead skin. Most exfoliators that I know of come in a little pot. I just think the stick is amazing, so convenient. I'm using my finger, but it is mess-free in the stick. Once your lips are exfoliated, you just want to wipe away the excess. Make sure they're nice and clean. I like to do 2 pretty thick coats of the mask and leave it on for the full 45 seconds. It helps that the applicator is nice and flat, so you can be really precise. You can kind of line the lips and then fill them in if you want to. You do want to be very careful. Try to make them as even as possible. You can always fix it later on with lip liner if you have to. That's 1 coat. I'm going in with the second coat. This is going to sit on my lips for the next 30 to 45 seconds, and then when I'm ready to remove it, I'm just going to wipe it away with a wet paper towel. My lips feel really smooth and hydrated. You can see it's not going anywhere. I can kiss the back of my hand. Nothing, the color is not going to budge. This is my favorite step, applying the lip gloss. And it almost smells like watermelon. It has such a nice scent to it. Such a pretty color, and this is going to last all day long. You'll see, I will still have this stain whenever I come back from holiday shopping. And I think it looks pretty by itself, but if I were planning to wear a red lipstick to a holiday party, I would use this lip stain as a base beneath any other red lip. That way you don't have to worry about it budging or looking patchy. Now that my lips are done, I like to even out the face So usually after I apply my lipstick, I might go back with a little bronzer, a little blush. I'm just going to tap on a little bit more bronzer. And then we are going to hit the road. One final spritz, and I'm ready. Outfit of the day, white button down, express jeans, Celine belt, Celine bag, YSL shoes.
It's the end of the year. Everywhere on TV, couples and Christmas trees, gift wrapping and cheer. Just the worst time to be with someone special. In all the movies there, kissing in the snow, holding hands and mittens, baking together at home. I like the movies when I'm walking in the snow, cold hands and mittens, eating gingerbread home alone.
I left Target and I just parked at Brickell City Center. So far, this has been a very successful trip. I don't want to jinx myself, but as soon as I got to Target, I found parking right away. The traffic wasn't too bad. I ran into Michael's first because I was looking for holiday decorations. We didn't really put very many up this year. And I found Christmas wrapping paper, 60% off. In fact, all of their holiday stuff was marked down dramatically. What we decided to do for Christmas this year, we talked about it over our Thanksgiving break when we went to Savannah, was that we weren't going to spend any more than, I think, $100 on a gift for each person. Originally it was $50, then it went up to $100, which in theory is a really great idea, but everybody has to participate, and I just have this feeling that nobody is really going to take the $100 limit to heart. So for the family, we did the air fryer. We love our air fryer. I used it for lunch this morning. I heated up some old pizza from last night. It's amazing, leaves everything crispy. It's great for potatoes, green beans. We use our air fryer multiple times a week, every week. And my parents don't have one, but they have asked us several times. They've kind of dropped the hint. They've asked how we like it. Do we use it? How do you use it? So I think whenever they come, we'll kind of play around with it and make a few things in the air fryer, and then that will be the family gift. For my mom, I think I'm gonna run into Chanel. She always loves Chanel, and there are a few pieces that I remember she really loved whenever I worked at the Chanel counter in Nordstrom. And I haven't given her those exact pieces, like the Mademoiselle lipstick. There are a few other things, the eyebrow pencil she really likes. So I think I might pick up a few pieces from Chanel for my mom. For my dad, I'm thinking about some really nice loungewear. He's so hard to shop for. The man has everything. As soon as he decides that he wants something, he just buys it for himself. He is a tech guy. He loves all things Apple. But he already has everything. He has the new iPhone. He has all of the accessories. In the past, I've given him robes and comfy clothes, and he always really loves them because it's not something he's really going to shop for himself. So I was thinking maybe a Barefoot Dreams robe, if I can find one in his size. I may run into Saks and see if they have anything good. My husband is the only person that I'm really not sure. I don't know what to get him. I've been thinking about it. He hasn't dropped any good hints. And I did such a great job for his birthday this year. Usually my default is to just book a trip since we're so close to the Keys, and he's like my dad, he has everything. We'll just go down to the Keys for a couple days, and that's a really great present. I also gifted him the Apple EarPods Max, or the big headphones, for his birthday. I got him the accessories already for his birthday, so I have no idea what to get him for Christmas. And I have no idea what he's going to get me, so this might be a very random year. I found parking here really easily as well, so I'm taking that as a sign that the universe is working in my favor since this is a last-minute shopping trip. So if I run into the mall and I run into a few stores, I'm hoping I can knock out everybody today.
I dream of December nights, kissing under bright lights, red bow in my hair, sleigh bells in the air. The only thing I'm missing is you. Stockings on fireplace, but in my living room, a single one with my name, knit sweaters.
I think these are my favorite pieces. Crisp, clean, beautiful. I love the white. Oh, and it has the CC on the bottom. I don't think mine do have that. Wow. This is so special. Beautiful.
Flakes in my hair, carols playing in the air. I dream of December nights, kissing under bright lights. Red bow in my hair, sleigh bells in the air. The only thing I'm missing is you, darling. You, yeah, you. The only thing I'm missing is you, darling. You, yeah, you. The only thing I'm missing is you. Sent a red as letters. He will know that my wish ever since I remember has been the mistletoe kiss. I'll keep on writing letters. I'll keep on dreaming away in the waiting every holiday till the day I can say I dream of December nights.
I just got back from my shopping trip. It was very successful, but I'm not quite finished. There were a few things that I had in mind that I wasn't able to find in store. So I think what I'm going to do after I finish filming tonight is I'm going to quickly jump on the computer and just order online and have it shipped probably overnight, or the quickest shipping I can possibly get. The lipstick held up the entire shopping trip. I just quickly added a little bit more gloss. They felt really comfortable. I just love a glossy lip. And I really like how the gloss feels plumping. It has that tingly sensation, which is so nice. I'm gonna show you a couple of the things that I picked up. My first stop was Michael's. It wasn't originally on the itinerary, but the little shopping plaza where I had to go to pick up the gift that I had ordered online for in-store pickup. There are a ton of other stores in the area, and I thought, you know what, let me see if they have any cute holiday decorations. So this wrapping paper was 60% off. They had so many cute rolls of wrapping. I probably have a few rolls in storage, but nothing really that cute. And I really like the brown paper with the white stamp, so this is just a really pretty Christmassy motif. This gift wrap is similar, except it has little gingerbread houses on it. And then this third roll is just houndstooth. I don't think I'm going to use this year, but I thought I just really liked it. I'm not sure why. This was just an impulse buy. I would rather stick to a theme, so I think for this year I'm going to wrap everything in this. But this I'll just have on hand. I want to say it was a couple bucks. Yeah, $6, 60% off. It was, what, maybe $2. I picked up some jingle bells to add as a little accessory, and then some red twine. So I will use that to decorate the packages. And then I think I might get some other red ribbon to make some pretty bows. I thought about getting little sprigs of holly berries and pine cones, but they just didn't really have anything that looked all that nice. Everything looked extremely fake. I picked up a few things from my mom. She loves Chanel, and I picked up one of her favorite lipsticks, Mademoiselle, $4.34, the Rouge Coco. I think they threw in a couple other little samples in there for her. There's a little gift wrapping. Ooh! So I'm not going to open it and show you the lipstick, but you know what the lipstick looks like. I think my mom is basically done. I have the Chanel. I also picked up this cute little bottle from Starbucks when I was at Target. And I know she loves mugs like this just like I do. We both collect cups like this, and it's so beautiful. It's kind of this iridescent mermaid. This was on sale. I think it was maybe 10 bucks. She also loves Joann fabrics because she does a lot of quilting. So I thought about throwing the lipstick, maybe some Chanel samples in here, and then maybe including a Joann fabric gift card, and then that would be her somewhere around $100 gift. While I was there, I picked up a few additional things for myself that I needed. This is the Ultra Le Tint Ultra Wear All Day Comfort Flawless Finish Compact Foundation. I picked up B30. So this is the only Chanel foundation that I didn't already have in my collection. It's the powder. This has been around for a really long time, and as far as powder foundations are concerned, this has always been one of my favorites. But I honestly don't remember the last time I even had it in my collection. And since I am planning to do a Chanel Foundation 411 video, I wanted to go ahead and pick this up. So it comes with the sponge, the powder. I believe this one you can use wet or dry, and you can also use just a regular foundation brush as well. I think Chanel has a stippling brush that works really nicely with this compact. And then another old favorite that I have not had in a while, the Inimitable Intense Mascara. In my head, this is the best Chanel mascara because years ago, this was all I used. I love La Volume, but I actually think Inimitable Intense is better than La Volume. But it has been such a long time since I've used this, I just don't really need to restock mascaras. I get a lot of mascaras sent to me, and I have purchased mascaras myself as well. I don't go through them quick enough, so I just haven't needed to purchase. But I talk about it every once in a while, and I always refer to it as the best Chanel mascara. So I wanted to pick it up again so I can start using it to remind myself what it's like and see how this compares to some of the newer mascaras that I love so much. I'm wondering, will I still think of it as the best mascara? It's been far too long since I've used this, so I knew I needed to pick this up, and I got the Intense version shade Black. Mom's gift is officially done. I put everything in this little Chanel box. So we have the Starbucks cup, her lipstick is in there. I threw in a bunch of samples, some Lancome products, some brow products, other things that I know she really loves. And so now it's just time to wrap this up. My first present is officially wrapped. I think it turned out pretty cute. I love the wrapping paper. I didn't measure my paper perfectly, so the edges aren't quite as crisp as I normally like them to be, and I definitely messed up the twine situation. I thought this was like a string, but it's not. It's thick, so I kind of fanned it out a little bit at the bow. I think the bow looks very cute, and for the jingle bells, I may just hot glue a couple jingle bells right there in the center. I think that would be so cute, and I love wrapping gifts this way because look, holiday card slips right in, and there you have the finished present. And that completes this last minute holiday shopping vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Leave me your comments, questions down below. As always, I will be linking everything mentioned. Everything on my face will be listed down below in the description box for your convenience. And for more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell.